Next is suppose I've drawn an object and given some transformation effects here. Suppose if positioning, I have changed the positioning here, apply 10 position I have given. Now I want to clear this transformation effect on this particular object, on any of the object. Okay, I'll select in these 5 duplicate copies what I've selected. I'll select any of the object. I want to remove the transformation effect. I'll go to arrange and clear transformation. The transformation. So as I click transformation, clear transformation, the transformation effects is cleared from on that object. I'll click one, and if I click on clear transformation, so it clears the transformations. See, I select any of the object, and if I click on clear transformations, it clears that transformations. Okay, this is how you can clear your transformation effects. The transformation effects is only applicable on the objects, on the duplicate objects created. Okay, because original object, suppose if I create an object here and give an effect on this original object, and I want to clear this transformation effects on this, I'll clear transformation, it comes to its original position. I'll give some rotation effect here. Okay, I'll not create copies. Want to clear the transformation effects, I'll go to arrange and clear transformation. It comes back to its original position. If I create multiple copies, apply and arrange a clear transformation, so whatever object, duplicate object you have created, that transformation is cleared. Okay, see, you need to click the duplicate object and clear transform, and the transformation effect is cleared. Okay, in the same way, whatever transformations you give on the object, that can be cleared through clear transformations. Okay, this is to clear transformations. So remember to when you are creating duplicate copies, you need to click on the duplicate copy, and then you have to go to arrange and clear transformations, so the duplicate copies are being deleted, or it comes to its original positions. All the duplicate copies, see, it has come to its original position. Okay, this is how you clear the transformations. On the menu bar, we'll see in arrange, in the menu bar on the arrange, in transformation, we'll see all these commands. Okay, so for that we on the blank sheet, I'll insert some object here and fill it with some color. Okay, this time we'll take some circle and I'll fill it with some color. Okay, now I'll select this object. Now I'll go to arrange and transformation. I'll see the first one is position. Okay, positioning is means see the object when you move wherever you place it, that's called the position. See, object wherever it is placed, that's the position. This is the positioning of an object. Okay, now this is x and this is y. This is x and this is y. Now suppose if I increase the x number of figure and click on apply, see this x, it moves, keeps moving to the right side. Okay, if I increase this and press apply, it keeps moving. In the same way, if I increase the y position, I'll keep it as 0 first, and in the same way, if I increase the y position and click apply, it moves on the top side. Apply, it moves on the top side. Okay, so that is positioning. Okay, now suppose if I want to make duplicate copies of this particular object at some distance, what I'll do is I'll mention some distance here. I'll mention some 20 millimeter sentence, and in copies in the bottom here, I'll take it as 5. I want to create 5 copies of this object at 20 millimeters distance. Okay, I'll click apply. See, it has created 5 multiple objects. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, excluding the original object. It has created 5 multiple objects and at a distance of 20 millimeter each. Okay, I press Ctrl Z, undo this and bring it to its original position. In the same way, if I want to create y means in horizontally, I want to create objects. What I'll do is first I need x, I'll press 0, and again in y I'll put 5 objects, 20 objects at 20 mm distance. I want to create 5 copies of this object. Apply. See, it creates 5 objects horizontally. Okay, Now relatively means untick this relative. So what it does is, whenever you move this object, see, if I untick this relative, and whenever I move this object, the figures here on the x and y keeps changing, because it gives you the figure of the object position. See, this is the ruler. In ruler, whatever the figures are there, and according to that position, it keeps changing the figures. Okay. If you untick the relative, if you tick the relative position, what it does is, it will create or move your object according as per your requirement. Okay. Now suppose if I put x as 10 and y as 10, and I put number copies as 5, click apply. See, now this has moved x as well as y on the top, it has moved, x on the right side it has moved. Okay. Now same way, if I want y to be in the objects to be moved on the bottom, what I'll do is, y I simply put minus here before any of the figure and press apply. See, the duplicate objects are created on the bottom side. Okay. This is how to create multiple objects. Okay. Now this is this particular icon, what you see, this is for the positioning. Like you can say, this is from where you want to start. This is the object corners, you can say. These are the object corners. Suppose if I click on the bottom right corner here, okay, the default is center. If I click on the right bottom corner here, click apply, see, it creates 5 multiple objects, 5 copies of that object, because there are 5 copies I want, so it has created 5 multiple objects. 1 2 3 4 5. It has created 5 multiple objects with sizes with 20 mm size in each of the between each of the objects. Okay. Just Ctrl Z and bring it. Now suppose if I want to click on right side, change this figure to 20, click apply. See, it has created 5 different objects horizontally. If I click on top, click apply, change this figure 0 2. Now it has created 5 duplicate objects. So wherever you tick, there it keeps creating the objects. Click on bottom, it gets on the bottom, and click on the bottom right. Now suppose if I want to create a circle with a box shape, what I'll do is, I'll add, increase this. Now in the same way, I'll add something here. See, now you can create a boxes. So through that particular tool here, you can create some kind of design by duplicating the objects. Okay, that is transformations.